Right, so we have a release update regarding the iPhone SE 3, so let's delve into it, but first make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours, and with that being said, let's just tuck in. Right, so this information's coming from the not so credible Digitimes, and so do take this with a massive grain of salt. But essentially they claim that multiple component suppliers are gearing up for shipments of the iPhone SE 3 very soon, and so of course that could be suggesting the release is going to be happening within the first half of 2021. Now, to be fair, this information's not groundbreaking because of course we do know that Apple releases the iPhone SE models in March/April, so of course it makes sense the iPhone SE 3 follows suit. But also of course we've had a flurry of reports regarding the SE 3's release from other more credible sources, and they've basically been saying the same thing. So if anything, Digitimes report reiterates that we are seeing a new iPhone SE launch in the first quarter of 2022. Now, for those wondering what to expect with the iPhone SE 3, it's a pretty minor upgrade on the whole. So we're going to see the same 4.7-inch display, the same iPhone 8 style body, which of course originates from the iPhone 6, and also the same minuscule 1821 mAh battery. So what exactly is changing with the iPhone SE 3? Well, there are only two changes to note. Number one, there's a new chip. Hooray, I guess. It's the A15, so this is going to be a very powerful chip. But of course, it's going to be completely redundant in the iPhone 8 style body. Since obviously no one's going to game on a 4.7-inch display, so this performance is being wasted on this form factor in my opinion. I think the only advantage with the A15 chip is obviously software support, though do remember this still comes with 3 gigs of RAM, and as we've seen in the past, RAM is the biggest bottleneck when it comes to software support. For example, the iPhone 6 and the iPad mini 4, which have the same A8 chip, obviously did not get the same amount of software support. The iPhone 6 did not get any updates above iOS 12, whereas the iPad mini 4 is still supported, and that's due to the additional RAM the iPad mini 4 had. And so yes, in my opinion, the A15 chip in this phone is a wasted upgrade and it really won't be that beneficial. But of course, I said 2 upgrades, so what's the other change with the iPhone SE 3? Well, of course, that's going to be the addition of 5G, because this is the buzzword in tech right now, and obviously carriers are pushing these expensive 5G plans on all their customers, and so of course it does make sense that Apple's giving the SE this pointless 5G upgrades. I say pointless because of course, beyond carriers trying to make us spend more money, there really aren't any pros with the power of 5G, so I don't think the target demographic for the SE is gonna care about getting 5G on this phone. And yeah, that's about it for the upgrades. As I said, it's a pretty minor refresh. Apple's essentially giving us this because they want to jump on the 5G bandwagon, but of course in terms of upgrades that are actually beneficial, there isn't anything. It's a very disappointing upgrade. In fact, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I highly recommend getting a refurbished iPhone XR or 11. Those are way better phones, and they can be found for about the price of a new SE. And heck, even the SE2 is going to be cheaper once the SE3 arrives, and since they're near identical, I think you should go for the SE2 instead. So yeah, there's that, but tell me in the comments below guys, are any of you guys actually interested in this iPhone SE 3? Anyways, thank you for watching guys, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours. Check out the video in the card above on details regarding the M2 iPad Pros, and on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya peeps.